Welcome back. This is Seal-chan, and this is my Minecraft Alpha 1.0 progressive long play. And today we're going to head back to Region A, which I've decided to name Alcy. And we're going to start our research phase and collect some samples and deposit some loot into the research chests in which they belong. If I haven't already, I'll just make sure. I think I have time to run for it, so let's go. Oh! Excellent. I consider this a success. An interesting looking tree. So anyway, let's go. Okay, I see some loot items here. Here's what I decided. Redstone, yes. Bucket, no. And the reason? The bucket, in my research, I discovered, can be crafted. And once it is crafted, then it will be formally entered into the research chest. For now it's loot. In this case, it qualifies to become a new tool. I will not craft it myself. Indeed, I haven't even learned how to craft an iron ingot yet. But I will use it. Put it over the shovel. Need to craft one. Wait's coming to the fort. The saddle can stay here. Wanted to let the music finish. saddle is true and proper loot. The only way you can obtain it in this version of Minecraft is to find it in a monster room chest. That is a dungeon chest. It just so happens that at the time of this recording, the saddle is now craftable. The latest version of Minecraft, that is, the saddle is now craftable and is no longer available in the monster room chest. Anyway, I had to check my list. I now have the saddle listed in the recipe research. Ooh, sounds ominous. Anyway, it's listed in the status of recipe research. I know there's no recipe for this item, but I'm just moving it forward through the process. This is an item, and you can't stack it, just like the bucket, so we don't have to collect a stack, because we have collected a stack. Of course, collecting a stack is the goal of stackable resources. Anyway, I will wait to deliver. Well, actually, let's take a trip to the fort. Let's deliver these items where they go. I may have neglected the egg. We'll see. I may have to add that to my list. I want to put these in the research chest at the fort. And then we'll come back because we have a couple of items to collect from the cavern. No sprint. No sprint, and spiders are faster. Okay, well, I did survive. Okay, it looks like I do have egg in the chest. I don't think I have egg in my research list. Just a moment. Okay, sorry for the delay. I wanted to add it to my list, the egg. And yeah, let's put these feathers away. Looks like day has fallen. Might as well take care of that creeper. Monster Island has no monsters, but let's get the creeper. Okay, and with that, let's return. Actually, let me look do some food here. I will need to take some time to get some pork. head over to region B. I saw a flash of pink. Okay, let's head to the mine and talk about what I'm going to collect on the way. I guess when the night started to fall, I forgot. Just wanted to get here first. Okay, well, we're going to head down into the mine, trace out the caverns that we were walking through, because we need to return to the scene of the crime, so to speak. We are going to gather... Oh, you know what? I just realized. I cannot gather one of the two items that I was planning to gather. And one of those was my first gold ore. And that is because it requires an iron pickaxe to collect. So there's only one block that I'm going to gather, and that is Mossy Cobblestone. So we'll go back to that dungeon, grab one block of Mossy Cobblestone, and come back here. there's that gold. But again, we'll have to come back. This mob spawner is another block I've added to my list, but it is not collectible. Instead, we're going to do... Did you just spawn? You did. I wonder where. Interesting. Anyway, what we're going to do is we're going to research and end up creating our first zombie mob spawner farm. So, anyway, let's grab one of these. Okay. These are full stacks. These are not. And with that, let's go pose for the picture. Okay. And with that, looks like we have good clearance. Anyway, and with that, I hope that you've enjoyed this episode. I know it's the very high level of focus on what some people would call tedious inventory management, but I call it a sense of progression, a sense of discovery. Now, we all know you can pick up mossy, mossy cobblestone with any pickaxe. But I pretended not to know that until I looked it up in the wiki. And the reason why I pretended not to know that, in part, was just I love to read a wiki. I love a sense of progression, like I'm learning. And I'm going to take this method to very large mod packs in the future, where I definitely won't know everything. So, anyway, I hope you've enjoyed. I hope to see you in the next episode. Take care.